Yeah.
That was the first time in my life that I literally walked outside in society and I felt no pressure to try and conform to what I think people's perceptions of me are.
So the first time I came here, it was the first time in my life, you've heard this many times before from a lot of other guests. It was the first time that I really saw myself as a human being first. And really, I think epitomized that vision from Dr. Martin Luther King that said, I envision one day where my children will be judged based on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. The first time I ever felt like I embodied that is when I stepped foot on the continent.
I came back to the motherland. I came back to South Africa. When I came back, that I'm in South Africa. And there's so much love for me. And people, how people...
I've been living in Kenya for 1 month, so here are some culture shocks I've experienced as an American. Number one.
Well, no, I did. I just wanted...
You didn't capture, tell the truth. Don't want to miss a turn.
No, certainly not. You sent me that.
Shoot your own footage, Jazz.
Bro, when I went to Ghana, that was the first time I felt like just a black man.
Yeah.
I'm not a black man who's a threat. I'm not a black man that is ghetto because he's wearing a do-rag.
Yeah.
I'm not a black man that's uneducated.
Yep.
I'm not a black man that's trying to rob you.
Yep.
I'm just a black man.
Yeah.
That was the first time in my life that I literally walked outside in society and I felt no pressure to try and conform to what I think people's perceptions of me are.
Right.
And I think we carry that weight so often that we don't realize how heavy it is until we don't have to carry it anymore, bro.
Man.
So the first time I came here, it was the first time in my life, you've heard this many times before from a lot of other guests. It was the first time that I really saw myself as a human being first. And really, I think epitomized that vision from Dr. Martin Luther King that said, I envision one day where my children will be judged based on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. The first time I ever felt like I embodied that is when I stepped foot on the continent. That was 2007. Fast forward to 2012, I felt that same feeling. And by this time, I was working. So I had graduated school, had my master's degree. I was quote unquote, middle class America by this time. So accomplished that middle class dream of America. And I felt that feeling again. And I said, you know what? I feel like this time it's different because this trip, even though I came for missions, I believe that a mission was being birthed in me to bring Black people back to the continent and infuse curriculum that empowered them theologically, that empowered them educationally, and that empowered them socially. So that trip was the one that changed everything.
I want your movie, some of the guys.
You really know it, yo. I appreciate it. Thank you, my bro. That's cool, man. Not even in my country, they show love. This is why I love you, South Africa. I truly love you. I have a bunch of movies and TV shows and everything in America, commercials, print ads, over 300 different jobs that I've done over 13 years. And, but in America, we got so many stars. There's so many people who are doing stuff. We got these huge celebrities there. And I am not there yet. I'm working on it. But I appreciate the love that I came back to the motherland. I came back to South Africa. When I came back, that I'm in South Africa. And there's so much love for me. And people, how people just be saying they did something. Oh, I'm going to check it out. No. Every day people be talking about they watch Something with the Guys. They be quoting stuff from the movie. Man, I appreciate that. I got homies, I got people in the same company, I got people who are in the movie, they don't promote it, they ain't gonna say nothing about it, they ain't trying to help nothing. But I appreciate you all, South Africa, because you're helping my dreams come true. And I don't do this for me, I do it so I can get other people jobs, so I can get other people hired, so I can help other people produce their movies and get them distributed. So thank you, South Africa, for the love, man. I think I've only done like 5 South African projects, and I've done another 280 some 90 some projects for America. So man, I appreciate y'all. I love you. Keep supporting me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure I pour my money. I'm gonna make sure I pour my money back into this community. My nonprofit Kicks for Kids. And I'm just gonna love on South Africa, man. South Africa don't do nothing but love on me. So I'm gonna love you right. I'm gonna love right back on you, man. I appreciate you. That's why I picked here over LA, because y'all love on me. I'm always booking jobs. I'm always doing stuff that goes international. I appreciate you. I love you with all my heart.
I've been living in Kenya for 1 month, so here are some culture shocks I've experienced as an American. Number 1, most houses do not have a dryer, so you have to hang dry your clothes. I hung dry my jeans the other day and they came back so stiff that I need to figure out how to use an iron. If you plug something into the wall, it does not mean that it's automatically working. Most outlets have a switch. I'm thinking my phone charged overnight and I'll wake up and it's dead because I forgot to switch it on. Housekeeping is really common in Kenya. A lot of apartments are serviced, which means that somebody's gonna come and like clean the space for you X number of times per week. I've been cleaning my own apartment though, just because I'm not super comfortable with that yet. If you just get in the shower and turn it on to hot, it's gonna be ice cold. You have to turn on the water boiler to heat your water before you get in the shower. The first week that I moved here, I needed to wash my hair and I had a very rude awakening when I had like shampoo in my hair and it was ice cold water. This one, like I've seen before, but it was definitely shocking to see again, is most dogs sleep outside. Back home, my puppies literally sleep in my bed, so it's kind of crazy to me that they are always outside. Kenyans are incredibly polite and you always start your conversation with good morning or good afternoon. In the US, you just kind of get to the point about what you need, but like even if you call customer service, they'll be like, good afternoon, how are you? Toilet paper in public is not a guarantee. I went to this one mall and they didn't have toilet paper in the stalls. Driving culture here kind of reminds me of India because I swear every single car is about to crash. Also, there's no pedestrians take priority. You just kind of have to look and run. I almost got hit by a matatu the other day. And the boda bodas, which are the motorcycle drivers, I don't know what kind of extreme sport they're playing because I think they rely on the driver not to hit them with their car. Oh my gosh, M-Pesa. I really love M-Pesa. I think it makes everything convenient, but I have not seen cash in a month. Literally everybody takes M-Pesa. On the topic of money, the prices in Kenya are not fixed. If somebody tells you like 500 shillings, they'll probably take 100. Typically when I'm traveling, I'm fine like overpaying as a foreigner, but now that I'm actually like living here and being paid in local currency, I'm gonna get the prices down. Jams go crazy and they're kind of unexpected. There's an expressway that opened up a couple years ago that's really helping traffic flow, but sometimes a 15-minute drive will turn into like 45. And if it rains, forget about it. Another thing that I'm not super used to, but I've seen before, is the amount of security everywhere. Pretty much everything is gated and there'll be like someone out front that will check your stuff. Oh my gosh, mall culture. There are so many malls in Kenya and almost everything is in the mall. Grocery stores, restaurants, like activities, everything is in a mall. Can't think of anything else right now. One thing I love though is everybody says Nini in like every single sentence. I think it's very funny.
All right, so we just landed in Botswana. Did you get any shots of Botswana, Jazz? Or since we've been in the country for almost a half hour and you haven't shot anything? I don't know if you're gonna see anything from this trip, guys. This is bad.
Keep it going. So everyone, you can see my camera is overheated. We're gonna restart that.
Off to a great start.
Off to a great start.
We out here. The plane was in the background.
Something happened there.
Did I look like a hero? What if we get inspired and we want to like ride an elephant?
No, you can't ride an elephant.
You can't ride it.
Well, what do you see over there?
Huh?
What did you see over there?
You didn't see it on camera, did you?
Well, no, I did.
No,
I just wanted.
You didn't capture it. Tell the truth. I don't want to miss a turn.
No, certainly not. You sent me that.
Shoot your own footage, Jazz. Okay. You're here for social media, Jazz. Okay. If you need me to send you my footage, Jazz, then I'll just have you do the damn show.
Hey, this guy, you are too strong.
Okay, let me stop.
Wait, it's okay. So
Okay. Oh, I'm done.
So open it.
there's a cocoa seed and it's placenta. So
Yeah.
the famous
Yummy.
the famous black soap. The famous black in a sack for 7 days with fermentation. After 7 days, you dry it. And when you dry it, you get a cocoa beans. You take it to the farm.
I know. Right. Hold on.
Just suck on it. Don't chew it, just suck on it.
Take it. And put it in your mouth. Okay.
It tastes like Guinness in Jamaica.
It does taste like
Slippery. It tastes like Guinness.
It tastes like it?
It tastes just like Guinness.
Yeah, I have. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
It tastes like Guinness. It's pretty sweet. Take some more.
Am I want more?
It literally tastes like Guinness. That's wild.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.